Live team coverage this afternoon, breaking down all of those high-profile bills.
Let's begin with Fox 45's Mackenzie Frost and the juvenile crime bill. Mackenzie.
Yeah, Mary and Kai, after months of reporting frustrations and concerns from parents, police, and prosecutors when it comes to juvenile crime issues, today the changes that lawmakers worked on during session were signed into law. The only question is, will it make a difference?
This has been a remarkable session.
On tap for the final bill signing of this year's session,
Partnership produces progress.
the Juvenile Justice Reform Bill.
It was an issue that we heard from constituents, from law enforcement, from defense attorneys, from the Department of Juvenile Services, that the juvenile service system was not working as effectively as possible.
The fix coming months after several hearings and compromises. Ultimately, the final plan includes expanding jurisdiction for the Department of Juvenile Services for kids between the ages of 10 and 12 years old. Now, those kids could face charges for handgun violations, certain sex offenses, and aggravated animal abuse. It also extends probation length, requiring more coordination with the court when a juvenile violates their home monitoring.
House Bill 814.
With Governor Wes Moore's signature,
814, right here, please, and thank you.
The new law also requires the Child in Need of Supervision, or SINS petition, to be filed when a kid in the same age range is accused of stealing a car for the first time.
It's my hope that the SINS, which is now going to be statewide, will work.
Senator Will Smith, chair of the powerful Judicial Proceedings Committee, says while the SINS petition does not require jail time for juvenile offenders,
they can have in-community supervision, and so there's a level of accountability there that isn't there right now.
And despite lawmakers facing a fiscal cliff this year, lawmakers setting $16 billion aside for Maryland's young people, $1 billion going directly to intervention programs.
We are ensuring that accountability comes with an investment in rehabilitation.
Speaker Adrian Jones, who has stayed somewhat quiet on the issue of juvenile crime throughout most of session, was clear Thursday about why she believes these changes are necessary.
Children carrying illegal guns, harming animals, or attempting rape need a juvenile system that acts swiftly, shares information, makes better decisions, and is accountable.
City State's Attorney Ivan Bates, who has been calling on lawmakers to make changes to the juvenile justice laws, on hand for the signing.
Little by little, we're getting the momentum.
Bates says the changes will allow for better coordination among other top prosecutors in the state. But will Maryland see a reduction in juvenile crime with this new law?
There will be some change. And what I would say, does it go far enough to spark real change? Yes, it does, but there's a lot more work to do. DJS, they're the ones that have to have these programs.
That's the question that will only be answered as these new changes become reality. Now, most of the changes to the actual juvenile justice laws will take effect November 1st. There is also a provision creating a committee to oversee DJS's implementation of these changes. That begins June 1st. And with all eyes on DJS, we should point out that DJS Secretary Vincent Schiraldi was not on hand when this bill was first introduced months ago, and we did not see him here today. We're live in the State House. Mackenzie Frost, Fox 45 News.
I'm Mary Bubala. Thank you for watching. Here's another video for you to watch. Also take some time to subscribe to our YouTube channel.